Welcome back, everyone. It's Abdallah with another episode of Pikmin 3 Mission Mode. Alright, we're moving on to battle enemies on the final area. This one is actually called Shaded Garden. So, we're going to find out who's actually in here. I want to say there's going to be a peckish aristocrat, but we've got red Pikmin, rock Pikmin, and blue Pikmin in order to knock these guys out. Okay, here we go. We got a time limit of 9 minutes to knock this all out. Now, this one is actually one of my favorite ones to do, because I spent a lot of time planning different strategies on how to maximize efficiency on this one. Alright, so you can see that we're all split up into about 3 teams. So do what we normally do. Go ahead and grab, switch. Alright, now that you've got the red team over here, there's a bomb there. You want to throw one of your guys over there, and you want to have the rest of your team attack this blowhog. But the blowhog has to face this way over here, just in case he throws the Pikmin off of him and forward. Alright, so now that we've got this bomb, I'm going to toss my Pikmin right over here and kind of sacrifice him a little bit. Ouch! I'm getting owned by this thing. Anyway, there you go. Oh no! Yeah, I can't do anything about that. That's fine. So, if you let the bomb go, the peckish aristocrat will actually grab the bomb and eat it and kill himself that way. But anyway, we've got these leaf creatures here. We'll destroy them by throwing one well-placed Pikmin right on top of them. And don't forget that there's a butterfly that will land either on the flower or right on that rock. Alright, so now we're going to move on. We gave Brittany some of the red Pikmin that tossed across there. Now we need to throw some of our blue Pikmin right over in the same area. Now aim for that thing's back so that they don't get sprayed by the ink. And meanwhile, we're going to need to attack the fiery blowhog with those red Pikmin. Alright, so switch over to Charlie over here. What we're going to do is grab the rock. Yeah, there we go. Grab the rock Pikmin in order to grab the bomb. And we're going to make our way through this crystal right over this way. We don't need to break any of the other crystals at all, because we're going to find ways around that. So wasting your time building that bridge is not worth it. Alright, so right over here, we're going to pluck those guys while we're waiting. We'll grab some of these guys and toss them right at that thing, because it goes a little bit stronger. But be careful not to throw your bomb accidentally. Alright, so moving forward over here, we've got these crazy leaf guys that kill all of our Pikmin really quick. We're going to do a well-placed throw right at them. Alright, in order to get them. And luckily, the rock Pikmin bounce a little bit when you toss them, so that definitely helps out. Rock Pikmin are awesome. Alright, so now over here, you can potentially get a twofer if the butterfly lands on that Bulborb's back. So throw it right at the butterfly, he'll drop the bomb on the Bulborb, and we get the heck out of there while it explodes. Alright, so now that we've got our team of rock Pikmin, all we need to do is land one shot on this butterfly right there. We're going to continue on. We don't need the spicy spray because we are too pro for that. We're going way too quick for that spicy spray nonsense. Alright, moving on over here is where Brittany was. Now there are a bunch of these leaf guys everywhere. Now you got to watch out because there's also a butterfly too. Okay, so now that we got the red Pikmin, I'm going to throw the red Pikmin along with... I'm going to throw the red Pikmin overboard so that they go back to Charlie. And I'm going to use Brittany to control those, control the rock Pikmin. Alright, so they're going to wait over here. I know that they don't do anything against the crystal, but I need them for those fiery enemies. Alright, so now that we have these rock Pikmin, let's actually toss these rock Pikmin at the butterflies as best we can. We got to grab this one bomb and toss it at the Bulborb right across. Sometimes you can get a twofer with this one because the Bulborb and the butterfly are next to each other. So bam, just like that, twofer. Alright, and he's going to get exploded. I'm going to have to abandon that one Pikmin down there because I don't really need him. All I have to do is kill these 2 butterflies and then I'm done. Ah, come on, almost. Alright, there's 2 more butterflies. There's one here, and then there's one on the bottom there. You can kind of see him land on that leaf over there. But he's so, like, sporadic. I can't even... The movements are so random. Okay, here we go. Done. Okay, so all I have to do, literally, is grab blue Pikmin. All the blue Pikmin that were kind of destroying the tadpoles over there, I got to grab them and have them finish them off. Alright, so there's one tadpole they're going to finish up really quick. Hurry up. Get them, guys. My whole army trying to get one tadpole. Okay, moving on. There's another tadpole in the water over here somewhere. But we got to watch out, because if he goes near that crab, we're kind of doomed. All right, so yeah, let's not get owned by the crab. Okay, good. Killed the tadpole. One of my Pikmin got eaten by that. But we only need 2 Pikmin. That's fine. He can have a little snack. We don't really need him. All we need is a 2 Pikmin to grab these 2 bombs over here. We're going to do a little bit of separation. There you go. Separate right there so that he eats that. Blows himself up. Uses this little Pikmin in order to blow up this rock over here. We're going to switch to our 17 red Pikmin. And then destroy these last guys. There we go. Just kind of put them evenly, because we need to continue moving on. Alright, we only have a couple enemies left here. Not too many. Alright, so moving onward, we can actually throw our 4 Pikmin into here. If we had a couple more, it'd be a little bit easier. But we need to keep on moving, because we're running out of time. Alright, now in this area, there's just these crazy little leaves that if you land Pikmin on them perfectly, you'll be able to kill them really quick, and you won't have to scramble in order to collect them. Alright, so here we go. We got a couple more butterflies, and then we got one more tadpole that we got to get. Okay, so I'm looking around, I'm trying to see where the enemies are at. I want to say we have that butterfly left right over here that we have to get, that we didn't get at the very beginning. So we could have saved time if we got him at the beginning. And this crazy, yeah. That crazy guy there. I'm just throwing everything at him. Hurry up, get him! That's it, done. And that's how you do it. With 2 minutes and 56 seconds left. Wonderful. Now that's a lot of time to have left. Let me tell you about that. I think it's not a perfect run, but my strategy and how I went about the level is ideal. Because that took a long time for me to come up with. So there's my score of 59.65, guys. Thank you so much for watching the episode today. I had a blast showing you guys each of the pathways and the different strategies of it as well. So let's take a look at the rankings and see how I did on this one. Bam! Look at that, top tier. 59.65, wonderful. Alright, so I'd love to see what kind of high scores you guys have achieved in this level, so if you have a capture card, definitely submit a video response or tweet at me at Abdallah Nation. If you enjoyed the episode, help me out with 100 likes, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and be updated for more Pikmin 3 mission mode. See you guys.